And there we go. Also, I'd like to point out the fact that since I'm alone, if I forget something on the tracker, just tell me because I might miss something. Yeah, a one-man Mongol team. So they're both going for Cliff Plateau early, which some people might call Cliff Plateau late now, but and as usual, I forgot to check what the dungeons are for today. So we're gonna find out a bit later. Oh, and Guppy gets his storage second try, which is very nice to see at the beginning of a race. Don't lose as much time as you could. It's always nice. Now he's gonna try to do an old trick. Just jump across the vines there to get there faster. Got it. There's a new trick again, which is called bowl skip, which we didn't see right now, but could potentially save like 11 seconds, maybe at most. It's not the biggest skip in the world. So what is the first item they store? Gonna open the menu, see there's nothing, just keep doing storage. That's the thing with the beginning of those races now. It's pretty much like storage wars. Who can store the fastest? And there we go. We're now at Bird's Peak. The fun part about being on Bird's Peak is, well, since you're in storage mode, you cannot actually grab ledges, so you have to do little fancy tricks to get up there. And what is going to be the first item we actually get to see, guys? Are you guys ready? He's gonna open the chest regularly without storing. It's amazing. And it's the bombs. That's a good start. Honestly, that's one of the best items you can get early. Pretty fun. Okay, now time. Oh, and the ladder for getting the bomb. What is that gonna store for us? Oh, it's the Nirvana upgrade, so they get another ladder from that. It's chainmail, guys. It's beautiful. Doesn't look like it. They might have stored something that they don't have access to right now, like maybe a piece of mail or something. We might find out later. So since he has the bombs, GobbityBobbity is going straight for Bomb Island. So today we have Dragon Roof's Cavern. We have Forsaken Fortress, Earth Temple, and I didn't see the last one. Oh, and then if we're back for GobbityBobbity. Same for Samura1man. I mean, it's very lucky. They both have the same seed they're foxing around. I'm not saying I don't believe you, Captain MD13, but next time they warp out, if you're right, I will personally congratulate you. It's gonna be amazing if that happens. And an Earth container from Tingle. So we're already at magnificent 4 hours. It's alright. I usually don't do those jokes, so I can't blame you, man. So Tingle only had a lot of love for us. It was beautiful. Very nice from Tingle. If you guys have any problem with the audio, just answer the question from my friend in chat, Raiwek, which is the broadcast operator for this race, and he will try to fix this for us. And it's red rupees. Sadly. It was only red rupees, so it wasn't the most essential place to go. Still nice to see someone go with their gut feeling when they get an item. Oh, just no. I mean, when you get bombs from Bird's Peak, you kind of expect the seed to give you something good behind the bombs. So that's what it was trying to do. Also, since Bomb Island is right next to Bird's Peak, it was kind of a good routing. So if it was something nice, it would have been amazing. But even without it, it was pretty good. And a Master Sword for Samura1man. And we now have our first Master Sword of the Seed. I'm not a betting man, but if I was a betting man, I'd bet on that too, Captain MD. There's a lot of items in Paw Print. Pretty rare to see nothing good there. So the fun part of getting the delivery bag before or just as they got onto Windfall is that they're going to be able to activate this Legendary Training side quest way early and then route it whenever they want into the seed. Pretty fun. And what does Maggie have for us today? An empty bottle. An empty bottle. So that puts Grandma in logic. And Grandma's a piece of mail for us as well as the regular old soup. And let's say that the soup is worth it alone, so... I'd do it for soup, guys. We'll commentate for food. And what do the kids have for us today? It's a grappling hook. Very nice to see. So that opens up the last check on our dear Paw Print Island. And Miss Mary had Narrow for us, which is also good. Oh, as I said, GobbityBobbity is getting his flower from the Legendary Training side quest, which he's gonna be able to route anytime he wants. And now he's going to get the love from Tingle. Samura1man is now going to see Maggie. Yes, the only pearl that yields a mail check is our dear's Flower's Pearl. The only other pearl that has any kind of use, since we're in 1.5.1, would actually be the Din's Pearl, which still freezes the lava in front of DRC. Enjoy that while it lasts, because that's getting patched in 1.6. That's a good question. I'm not sure of how well they're updated on the new strats, but I know that they are both runners of the vanilla game, so they know a lot of strats that they. And I've seen them routing strats from the vanilla game into this one, so it's gonna be interesting either way. And GobbityBobbity getting his Master Sword from Tot. So Tot is a full-time dancer and he's a part-time hero. And there we go, it's time for Popprint Island on Samura1man's side. Gonna be fun. First, the Salvage Corp. What do they have on them today? It's siren boots. Doesn't seem like something safe to have on the water, but okay. And now time for clearing Popprint. I think it's is the Din skin, Din the goddess of this realm, and he kind of changed the color to fit what he wanted. The green hair from his profile picture, I guess. Yes, it's Din with the green hair, I think. Or maybe it's Farrars. I think it's Farrars. You're right, man. Grappling hook. Always nice to see. There's a ton of skins for this game. So if you guys start playing, you can pretty much pick your looks, your colors. It's very fun for that. Wind Zarya? Damn. No, right, the Wind Waker models are very fun. If you guys had a dream model that you can play as, what would it be? And a piece of art for Samura1man. Last item in Popprint. So we only found like Winged Zarya there. So not the best, but not the worst. Unless it's not the logic, which I didn't notice yet. And GobbityBobbity is following him straight behind. Samura1man seems to be going straight for the Dragon Rose Cavern now. Kind of a bet, man. Love it. All right. That is true, Captain MD. That is true. And Samura1man meets with the lava. Never a good meeting. Yep, it is an adorable little green hair goddess in Samurai Stream. It might be. It very well might be. If you guys are still curious after the race, we can ask him in the interview. The lower right of the map will be Forbidden Woods. Alright, I'm gonna put it down, and if it's not this, well, we will just change it and not point it out. Is that good for you, man? So GobbityBobbity is now joining our friend on Dragon Roost Island. And another little key for our friend Samura1man. Alright, thanks for the info, guys. I'm very glad that you are here to check the screens with me. Hope everyone is having a fantastic day for now. We're gonna see what Dragon Roost Cavern has in store for us today. Some people are hoping for the leaf, some people are not hoping for it. Let's see what wins. Like I said, if the dungeons don't have what you want them to have, I made the stage, so blame me. Yeah, it's starting to look like there's gonna be double different DLC. But they are not the end of the world anyway, with the warp pods between the dungeons. I even saw Samura1man open the warp pod for that dungeon, so he was making sure that if he had to come back, he had options to do it. Oh yeah, he did skip that chest. You are right. Oh, that's a rough question, honestly. We do have a new patch that is 1.6 that has literally a pedestal chest now, so that could count as this. And Agawan, I don't think we have anything that looks like an Agawan, sadly. And a map for Samura1man, not the thing that our runners want to see. Because if you still have chests to open and didn't find a map or the compass, you can actually skip a few chests, which is very nice because we're trying to save time. Yeah, you could say that, but the Tower of the Gods is just a very long dungeon. It's not really a god. Yes, they did both skip Zunari and Grandma before going in there. I think they're both expecting... I think they both skipped it because they're trying to like outplay the other one. I've talked to them in the interviews before, and they seem to think that it's going to be a very close race. So anything they can skip could save them. Oh, GobbityBobbity is trying to set up a nice little storage there. And meanwhile, Samura1man is out. Oh, and we have note to Mom in the delivery bag. Interesting. I'm gonna do the Zonary Trading side quest. GobbityBobbity seems to be doing zombie over right now. That's the madness that's going on. So, if you guys don't know about zombie over, it's a lot of mashing. A whole lot of mashing. It's amazing how rough this is sometimes. Damn, that's impressive. He's doing very well for now. I don't know what his M plan is, but it's impressive to see. Oh, he's opening the warp pod that way. That's so smart. Love it. Yep, the absolute madman. I love it. It's new. I love this thing. Love it. I love when players show me something I didn't see before, and that's one of those times. So what does Dunary have for us today? Just a joy pendant. Pretty sad. The joy pendant doesn't bring me any joy. Oh, and a master sword in the dark room chest. So Gobbity's at its second sword upgrade now. Doesn't do anything damage-wise, but it's an essential item. And the big key for Dragon Roost cavern now. Oh yeah, Gobbity is going for those swipe points every race, it seems. First he swims up walls, and then he does this. Amazing. And Samura1man is finally doing melee. To find his magnificent treasure chest, a mythic chart. Meanwhile, Samura1man is waiting patiently for our friend Miller. Let's see what happens. Yep, we're gonna see what's in this chest now. And it's the power bracelets. It's pretty much just as bad, guys. That's the entrance ticket for our dear Earth Temple. So Samu noped out because he didn't have access to the last small key to go far into the dungeon. That's what happened. Still, finding the power bracelets there is pretty amazing for GobbityBobbity because that's the entrance. Oh, and Deku Leaf found Milla. Milla the Deku Leaf, guys. If they did Milla before going in, that would be amazing. Technically, it wasn't a double dip because we just found the leaf on Milla, and it didn't do Milla before going there. So could have worked that way. But it's gonna be a double dip in this seed for Samura1man because it didn't have it. Yes, both of them are run on the Wii, but emulator is allowed. It's you can play on Dolphin if you want. It's not the best experience, but you can totally do it. And Samura1man is taking the time to go buy some bombs now. Don't know what he has in mind. Oh, he's going straight for Forbidden Woods. And there we go. Who needs to go inside Forest Haven when you can just do this? No, it wasn't a double dip, but still. Yeah, see, he did a very special strat. I am totally giving you points for this. It was fun to see. When the bombs fails, we're gonna wait another time, so the chest becomes openable. And the skull hammer, very nice to see, very nice. The race is still fresh, guys. We don't know what's gonna happen, so stay tuned because it's not over yet. Considering I rolled the Sea Captain MD, there's a fair chance for this. Oh, there's got lyric. For GobbityBobbity. Actually, Lollicry, I do believe we have Earth Temple in Logic, so going into Earth Temple requires the power bracelets unless you want to do fancy strats to get in. And Samura1man is using the warp pod to go straight back into the RC, which is exactly what I thought it was gonna do. And the picto box for GobbityBobbity. That's 3 checks on 1 fall for him. Yes, I'm not sure exactly what the strats to get into Earth Temple are without the power bracelets, but I heard a friend of mine, Bob Play Anything, mention it before, so I'm gonna believe him on that. That is true. Common melody is very essential in our temple. I kinda forgot that one. Thanks you for reminding me, Lollicry. Tend to forget little things like that. And it's time for the bit of the fight with Goma that feels like a cutscene. And a small key in the big key chest. Kind of expected at this point. Yep, that is true. It's impossible to kill Jala without power bracelets. Know that for a fact. Because once I forgot to check the option to skip the trials. and had to fight Jahala without power bracelets, and it didn't work out. Oh, and Samura1man is maybe gonna go get the... Yes, he's getting the power bracelets. Crisis averted, guys. And meanwhile, GobbityBobbity has defeated Golmet. Nollycry, if you want to get in on this, you can join me anytime you want. GobbityBobbity gets his first piece of the Triforce by defeating Golmet. At about 30 minutes in. Very nice for him. Guys, give me a second. I'm trying to get our friend inside of the commentary room with me. So I'm gonna need just a minute. And there we go. What did I miss, guys? Oh, we went to talk to Lenzo. Classic. Now he's gonna go activate Nyla. Gonna get his Diggly for this. I'm trying my best, guys. I hope you guys are appreciating the effort there. It's a lot at once. It's a lot. Yes, we are aware of the audio problems, and we are trying. Okay, and thank you for this. And a picto box. We are trying to fix the audio issues right now, but it's getting a bit husband. But it's okay, we're trying. So my new co-commentator Lollycry should be joining me soon. He's trying to set up his stuff. And hello, Lollycry.
Hello.
How are you doing, my friend?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. Really
that's
interested in
good.
this race.
Yeah, it's been a very nice race for now. Seen a new strat that I didn't see ever, so that's always nice. When a Diggly for a friend.
Yeah, like the depth storage is not a thing you see that often, so it was pretty cool to see.
Yeah, honestly, since he doesn't have the doing zombie over when you don't even have a way to gain health after is always like amazing to me. Like you have to have a plan.
Yeah, I think he could have put it off in another way as well. like the same zombie hover, but it didn't need the depth storage, I think.
Ah,
As you can
interesting.
drop the bomb mid-air, if I remember correctly.
Oh,
I'm not 100% sure on that, but
hmm. Interesting. We're learning something new every time we play this game or see someone play it. I swear.
yeah, but that would also be a lot more precise, be tied. So for safety, you should obviously go for depth storage there. If anyone's just like think of getting the strat done.
Yeah, it seems like a lot. So GobbityBobbity is now going to take a picture. Very nice picture. Perfectly framed. Oh, and the joy pendant from the gossiping ladies.
Another joy pendant.
Yeah, a joy pendant. That's not what we're looking for, but that's what we got. Yes, Samura1man just got our Gauss lyric. Now GobbityBobbity is warping to Forest Haven. And meanwhile, Samura1man is fighting Goma, our friendly cutscene. Oh, is he gonna have enough magic? Yes, the platforms are not part of the tourney.
I believe this black screen is trying to fix the audio delay.
Yes, we're trying to fix the audio delay. That was our solution to try and do that. I'm sorry, I should have warned you guys. Oh, and I think we're back. We're doing our best, guys. I think we're back. I think we're back. And it's synced up now, Rywick. You can sleep happily ever after. It's gonna be amazing. Thank you, Rywick, for doing their best. What's better, a sync for two players getting the same item, or a sync for the audio with the video? I can't tell. He's doing his best. It's Rywick. GG's in the chat for Rywick.
Alright, so Samu's actually using his warp pods here really efficiently.
Yeah, he's doing his best to make up for the fact that he went into this dungeon without the leaf at first. And I think he's paying off. And a skull hammer for GobbityBobbity.
And he saved and quit after it? Okay.
Interesting.
Is okay. He's continuing.
Oh, he didn't a. Oh no, that's not it. That's not it. Hmm. He's gonna just. Yeah, he's gonna do that. Okay.
All right, so that is actually time loss on this side there. Apparently, it's around if I remember correctly, it's like 9 seconds they lost to just say warp.
All right. Bit of a time loss, but seems to be doing fine otherwise. And there we climb up.
And Sam was doing a chest storage.
Ah, very nice. A lot nicer than getting a map. Let's be honest.
Yeah,
Maps are not our friends, unless the settings say so, and they don't for race mode. GobbityBobbity having a bit of trouble to grab that ledge.
Is Samurai actually heading towards
Yeah,
Calademos?
I think he's heading straight there, yeah. Doesn't even stop to get his chest.
So that makes the chest he shows as one he stored with a weird choice.
Kind of a weird choice, but it seems to be working out. I don't know. And it's time to throw bombs at the bottom of the boss until he dies.
So now I'm interested in if he actually checked that chest before he saved and quit earlier.
Maybe. Huh. You kind of missed something during the black screen. And it's been done, Captain MD. Optimum is now on Gobbity's tracker. Kind of forgot to put it there.
And that's Calademos dead.
Yep,
Ooh,
that's a
and-
very dead plant. Not yet. There we go, he's dead.
Gobbity falling down there, sadly.
Yep, that's definitely a time loss. I think it's a pretty interesting race for now.
Yeah, we're seeing some really weird routing decisions here. Weird, very interesting.
Wait, I thought Samura1man I'd want to kill Goma, but I'm not sure anymore.
He did.
Oh, and oak shot for GobbityBobbity. Thank you, Lolly Cry, for confirming. Yep, that
So
hook
hook
shot
shot-
is very much essential.
Yeah. It was up quite a few places, so mostly going to see the rotations.
Oak shot was in the Mort pit. Mort pit! Love that chest. I personally think it's starting to look at like a very close race.
Yeah, so far it's very close. You're playing within like a minute or two between each other.
Yeah, Samura1man had to leave Dragon Roost because he didn't have the leaf, but after that, his backup routing was pretty much perfect. So everything is going well for him now.
Yeah, that one weird chest storage is still
Yeah,
it's a bit weird because you would normally do it to skip a lot of um, other locations if you don't get small key, for example.
that's true. Maybe he was just trying to. Well, it was trying to think of what he had to do with that and couldn't figure it out, and went for this instead, something like that. Oh, shot is gonna be very handy here.
Oh,
No, Cookie thought they cannot stream snipe each other's.
the hero's bow on Gobbity's side,
Oh, Emo's bow.
and Sam getting his hook shot as well.
A very nice hook shot to get. It's in the mort pit. Yeah, Value was kind of holding its name today.
Value buds.
That's an old name for it, but I love it. If you guys think the seed is generous, I'm kind of sad because I rolled the seed, and when I roll seeds for myself, they're always bad. So that's good for them.
Ooh, Deluxe picked the box.
Yeah, we're gonna be able to go take a picture of Minenko now. And it's time for the mini boss. Since we don't have the means to kill it in one shot, what strat do you think he's gonna go for?
The bow.
Yep, the bow. That's the most effective one. If I don't have the bow, I love doing the hook shot thing where it loses all its wings.
I wouldn't actually think of that. I would just go the...
Just fight him.
Yeah.
I think it's faster to fight him, but I love to see the effect of them losing all their wings at once. Oh, and mirror shield.
What happened to Samu there?
Think he fell down.
He tried to jump, and he didn't
Grab the ledge.
didn't grab the ledge somehow.
Huh. I mean, as someone that has a lot of trouble grabbing those ledges, I can understand that happening.
Similar boomerangs will most likely be seeing a bomb clip here.
Yep, that seems like it's time for the bomb clipping. He has to do it well because he only has 5 of those. There we go. Hello, basement.
So yeah, normally you would have to get the boomerang to access this, but going out of bounds there, we could just like get down there way faster.
Yeah, I think there's even ways to do it without bombs, like using the those like my god, I don't have the word for it in English, but you know those yarn balls that are in the dungeon.
I don't actually know about that method, so...
I think I've seen Gymnast do it in a race once. Use that instead of the bomb to push himself out. Also, there's also the door storage thing that I've seen Bob do a lot.
Yeah.
There we go, time for a bomb. Yes, the kind of nuts that you can throw. I don't know the name for those.
Oh, those.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have the same collision as bombs, if I remember correctly, so...
Nice. And then Sparrow, by the way.
Yeah, you saw Samu do the one cycle there on the Mafia.
Yes.
It is actually very precise to do that, but he had the hook shots was actually a bit slower for him.
Oh, and mirror shield again. Map.
So there are 2 chests left for Gobbity to check, and
Oh, bomb clip is a success again.
let's see what he actually had to get here.
He has a hook shot, so we're gonna be able to just face through the grate, which is always fun. And it's an empty bottle.
So the big key is in the chest in front of
The boss itself.
Paladimos.
Yeah, it is straight on the way. If we were looking to do this like in Go mode without knowing any strats, that would be beautiful.
Yeah, Samu confirming it for us right there.
Yep, Samu is doing our work for us. Thank you, Samu. Okay, what strat is GobbityBobbity gonna use? That boss. Because if I remember well, it doesn't have a lot of bombs on him.
Well, in theory, he could use the grappling hook, the hero's bow, or bombs. So we'll see.
Yeah, and I'm not putting anything off the table for him because he speed runs the Venom game. He knows how to do that boss without anything. It's weird. Yeah, Morts. I love Morts. Pretty much.
Gobbity is in the lead. A few minutes.
Just a bit. Yeah.
His execution has been way better in Forbidden Woods. And he has done more Orwell locations as well.
Yeah, he didn't do Bomb Island. That's it. That's the one difference, I think. Maybe this is a returning side quest. Nothing very substantial. Also, I gotta say, I love the mirror shield for that skin that Samura1man is using. Very nice.
Looks very clean.
Yeah, the people that are working on those skins are doing very good work. Oh, and GobbityBobbity is out of the dungeon. He's gonna go see Grandma, I think. So GobbityBobbity didn't defeat Paladimos.
Let's see how many checks Sam does here. He can skip. Basically 2 more. We'll see if he actually does it.
Hmm. Huh. I mean, if we want to be like serious, you could say that Tetra is actually a Zelda model, but okay. She's Zelda after all.
Wow, the spoilers.
Yep, the spoilers. And we got Grandma's soup. So now we're not gonna run out of magic or health ever. And what is Grandma gonna give us today? It's the bait bag.
Well, time to check. Bird
Time
speak
to check
rock.
bird speak.
It looks like
I-
Gobbity's going to buy bombs.
Yeah,
Meanwhile,
it looks like it.
Samu gets hit there and is gonna have to swim all the way back and try it again.
Yep, it's the bait bag. Love the bait bag. Yeah, Nintendo kind of dropped the bomb on this one. Wasn't too good. Not my favorite twist. I love the bait bag, man. It's just fun to fly as a goal when you're not doing a race. I mean, I love doing playing with the goal when I was younger. And GobbityBobbity is now going for a diamond step. Meanwhile, Samura1man finds an empty bottle.
And is most likely going to head out of Forbidden Woods now.
Yeah, he doesn't need to do anything else there. So. And talking about bombs, it's time for a little bomb push.
Which is more proof on how good walls are in this game.
Yeah. I'm trying to get the hang of this one, but I have to say that if I'm doing a race, I will still use the old strat because I'm not very consistent at this one.
It is actually a lot more precise than it looks to be.
Yeah, like you have to line your feet with like that dark spot on the ground, and even if when you do it, it doesn't always work. So, and there we go. GobbityBobbity is saying, "Well, let's lose a bit more time to not have to do this." Little backflip, grab the bot, jump. Yeah, we're gonna need fire for this Gobbity. And it's time for Bomb Island on Samura1man's side. What does Orca have? Orca and Maggie's letter. Chainmail, guys! Chainmail! And boomerang for GobbityBobbity.
Well, he might go back to Forbidden
Of the woods.
Woods now.
Yeah, I mean, the seed is kind of telling him, yeah, you bought bombs for this, but here's the boomerang. Have fun. Go for it, man.
Also, yeah, this is sadly a very bad call for Samu.
Yeah, it's only a red rupee that is in Bomb Island right now. Gotta say that the one thing that's fun about Bomb Island not having much on it is that it's so easy to track for me. Oh, seems like GobbityBobbity is going to go get that nice joy pendant that Zaneri has for us today. But still at the same time, he was pretty close to that island. yeah, Gobby is finally gonna mail a note to Mom.
Oh, and looks like Samu is doing Cabana Deed Skip.
Yeah, looks like it. I mean, he's in the right area to do this. Might as well. If you know how to do it. Let's say Cabinet Deed often has a lot of nice things. It's a pretty old strat. I think it was used in runs actually. But it's always nice to see.
Yeah, you don't really get the chance that often to do this in a run.
It's very nice to see. Honestly, every stat is nice to see, if you ask me. I just love seeing how people go about to break this game. I think people are referring to what was in the background for the noise for Lollycry. He muted himself, so he's gonna probably go close a few doors now. Yep, confirming what I said. Sisters or something. Thought that wasn't my house. Also, if you guys didn't think that storage was enough, it's time for double storage now. First storage to get the collisions, and then storage to get the speed. It's time to swim, guys. If you guys have a problem with epilepsy, I would recommend not looking at GobbityBobbity's screen right now. Oh, and Ghost Chief Shard for Samura1man. I mean, Jared, that Ghost Ship chart used to be on the tracker for some reason. So, love it. And GobbityBobbity is rolling up walls, doing his thing. Yep, chest storage does things. And we're in. It's time for another king, guys. Yeah, man. It's time for soup. Soup is always fun.
Alright, looks like I'm fine here. I'm sorry for that.
It's alright, man. I have two younger sisters myself, so I know what it is. It's pretty loud, let's say that. No, Gobty never went back to beat Kalademos, so that's why it's not marked on the tracker right now. He still has to go back and do it.
Yeah, he ran out of bombs and didn't have the boomerangs. He decided to not do it.
Hey, nice thing though, he just got his storage first try. Yeah, he has the boomerang, so even if he runs out of bombs, somehow, he will be safe. Oh yeah, do it. Kelly Dimas with the grappling hook is so fun. Yeah, I think there's a bomb spot near most of the Tingo statues, since Lego messed up with that. Pretty fun.
Yeah, normally you're not supposed to, well, have bombs at that time, so
Yeah, exactly.
a
Yeah,
lot
I
of
feel.
people don't know about those
I mean,
bomb
I
spots.
mean, they're not really mentioned like on the development logs, so you have to know it, pretty much. Those spots are the reason why I always like cut grass and will open pots when I'm not doing a race against someone, just to see what's where. It's good knowledge to have. Don't give up, Samura1man. Don't give up. Oops.
Sam, not knowing the route here, gonna warp back to the start.
I think he was aiming for the railing to then fly away farther, but he fell down, so
Yeah, that's most likely it.
probably gonna use like a nice backup strat of falling through the one place on the floor. That isn't a floor. I love how easy it is to get out of bounds in this game. And Pharaoh's Pearl for GobbityBobbity. That's the one useful bird, guys.
Sam getting this boomerang.
Very nice. Oh, thanks for the information, guys. I thought I had marked Elmira King dead, but I forgot. Somehow. Compass. That's exactly what we were looking for.
Let's see if we can skip fighting the Phantom Ganon.
That would be very nice. Oh, and another bottle in Minenko. Think we found a lot of bottles for today. So.
I will be fighting the Phantom Ganon.
Willie. Time to cheese our friend Phantom Ganon. And bye bye, Phantom Ganon.
Let's see what it gives us.
Let's open something nice.
Yes. Not really.
Yeah, I mean, we can always go on a treasure hunt after the race. And what is Arrow gonna give us for our troubles? First, it's Kamali's father with the fire and ice arrows. Very nice.
Very good to get.
Yep, very much essential. Also, we're on the right island to have fun with those. Bit too late. Gonna take the next wagon. Empty bottle. And what is Creep gonna have for us? Just a lot of money. Thank you, Creep. Thinking about my future. GobbityBobbity is now gonna go deliver Robin's letter to Maggie.
See if it gives us anything better than Maggie's letter.
Give it indeed. And if I remember well, Cabana didn't have a lot for us, so... Not that good. Yep, I do believe Cabana didn't have anything fun for us today. I don't remember exactly what, but it wasn't very good.
Ghost ship chart.
Oh yeah, that is very good. Never mind, go there, Gobbity, please. We need it. Oh, and Samura1man is setting up for a nice super swim.
And Gobbity will finally be going back to Forbidden Woods.
Yeah, he's finally doing the thing. Is he gonna have enough magic though? Nope.
Ooh.
At least we have the soup. At least we have the soup.
Or the save warp, both works.
That is true. That's true. Gotta say that last time I played the vanilla game after playing the Rando and save warp to find out that it didn't restore magic, I was very sad. It's so convenient. And there we are. We're back inside. The sword makes a nice sound when you hit the butt with it. Ouch. Thank you, Captain MD. And see you another race, maybe. And Noble's letter for Samura1man. And bye, Calidemus. That wasn't long. When the celebration at the end of the fight is actually longer than the fight itself.
Yeah, basically.
Also, just never forget that piece of the Triforce. That's the worst dungeon to do it in. I feel like it's so hard to come back here.
Yeah, it's Forbidden Woods and Forsaken Fortress that are the
Yeah, both of them.
worst.
I feel like Forsaken Fortress is like way harder to forget though, because you're pretty much next to the Triforce Shard and it's right in the open. You know, on Calidemus, it's next to the flower, kinda hidden, next to Makar.
So yeah, this should give Gobbity Maggie's letter.
Yeah, exactly.
And I think Sam got his last pearl. I actually don't know if he got his pearl.
I think he did, but I was actually gonna just wait for him to save warp at some point to check it. Oh, and light arrows! Wow. And light arrows in the mail.
Wait, where did he get that one from?
I didn't read. I know it's from the mail, but I don't know which one.
It wasn't Orca.
No, it wasn't Orca. Was it Ariel?
No, Ariel gave the very nice arrows.
No, Kamali's father gave those.
Oh, okay, yeah, then it was Ariel.
Yeah, I think it was Ariel too. And GobbityBobbity is now heading for Cabana, since he does have everything to get inside this. It's so hard. It's so easy to get lost in the mail in this game. But I gotta say that getting night arrows through the mail is very nice. Thank you, Jared, for confirming this. Looking back at the clips. Very nice. I wish we could mail order devices to save the world in real life too. And GobbityBobbity getting this fantastic ghost ship shard.
Finally, dude.
Dude, we needed that. Honestly, now I have to ask if any one of them is willing enough to go back in the seed and check what was in ghost ship for us. I'm a curious man. Why am I saying this? I could just... Yeah, I made the seed. I could just play it myself if I want. And meanwhile, Samura1man is now meeting up with our friend Emerald King, which is maybe gonna be a nice bird. Please. Nice bird. Good bird.
And he sends a little bit different spot.
Yeah, he's doing it right next to the pillar instead of straight on the gel like most people do. Seems close enough to not change anything though. And there we go. Goodbye, Emerald King. You will be missed.
I'm not sure about this, but it kind of looked like the animation for this hammer swinging that Samu did was a little bit faster.
I think it was a bit, yeah. Is it safe?
And it will most likely not do something with the game, do nothing with the gameplay or the glitch in general. So
Yeah, I think it's pretty safe, yeah.
yeah,
Looking at it like that.
if you want to save the frames, that's pretty.
Yeah, gotta save those frames, man. It's a race after all.
Treasure shard.
Yeah.
Not really what we wanted.
Yeah, basically we kind of need we need either a sword to go mow their temple, or we need command melody to not go mow their temple. And there we go, fire nice arrows. And it's time for Angular. So you guys know what that means. Just stop thinking about gravity, or otherwise your head will hurt. Oh, it's already hurting. Oh. Isaac Newton is not happy right now. Oh. At least he fell down, so Isaac Newton is like, oh, gravity's semi-working right now. It's okay. And command melody.
Yeah, there came the command melody.
Yeah. It's looking bad for the go mode right now.
There is still, I think, only 2 overworld locations left.
Fire Mountain and Needle Rock.
Exactly. So we might be seeing a rotation to them before doing Earth Temple.
Yeah, I think that's what I will do too. It's only 2 locations, so it's not too long to do them. The blocks from Angular still hurt my brain. Oh. Thank you, Nintendo, for reinventing physics. Almost. That was close.
So close, but yet so far away.
Yeah, that's the thing with mailboxes. If you're not straight on the spot, you can't mail anything. Three letters for Samura1man. First, Grandor, or friendly grandma is gonna send a bait bag. Very essential item. And then Arrow is gonna send us light arrows. Kind of a crap item, guys.
So with the right choices here, Samu could win still.
Yeah, Wolf wins. You just got played. It's 1.5. It's not possible yet. I can't wait for races on 1.6 with Vanilla Master Sword being a thing. It's gonna be amazing. Oh, seems like GobbityBobbity is opting to Super Swim to Fire Mountain. It just feels like it, I think. Meanwhile, Samura1man is just going there with a boat.
Also, yeah, command melody is not needed for Earth Temple if you're go moding it.
Yeah, it's all about if we get what we need to go mode it before or after it. And 1 dead MacTail, 2 dead MacTails. What is gonna be in that chest? It's orange rupees. Uh, the only other overworld location that we didn't see as the nice pick is Needle Rock. So kinda hoping for one of them to go to Needle Rock soon, so we know everything.
bad call from Samu when we know the locations, but that's what we had to expect from him.
Yeah, and he also just went to Cabana instead of going to Ice Ring. It's pretty logical as far as numbers goes. So yeah, he went for Cabana for a second there. That's pretty funny to me. Meanwhile, Gobbity is heading straight for Needle Rock, his last overall location.
So let's see where the last sword upgrade is.
Yeah, it's either there or somewhere inside or after Earth Temple. One torch, two torch, three torches, four torches. Five torches. Fuck yeah. And six. And six. Just pretend it didn't miss, guys.
Alright.
It's time for Earth Temple.
Let's see what makes the best bet here.
Oh, and it's time for Super Swim, apparently. Who needs a boat? Who needs a boat? Just swim all the way over there. Please. Oh.
Oof.
Yay! That was so close. Oh god. I'm glad he got it, because that would have been sad. And I love seeing him doing that stuff. Okay. Guess we could play a game, guys. Which chest in the Earth Temple do you guys think is gonna be? Master Sword? Or maybe
Knowing Gobbity, he's most likely going to do Valhalla first and then clean the rest of the temple.
That would make sense. Earth Temple is one of those temples that, like, you can do in any order. It's pretty modular. Like, you can go wherever you want first. Yeah, and Samurai-man is also in her temple now, so...
Ooh, Gobby missing that.
Yeah, it happens to the best of us, I think.
And he could have lit the whole room first, but we won't have to talk about that.
Yeah, we don't have to. I'm on the side of saying that no gamble is dumb in a randomizer. Like, you don't know what's behind anything, so might as well go for what you feel like it.
Yeah, we've seen some crazy bets and gambles.
Yeah, gambles make those races more interesting, if you ask me. It's always nice to see a player just go with his instinct and just skip a chest or two. A lot of small keys for now.
So yeah, GobbityBobbity and Samu's roughly a minute within each other now, because of Samu's gamble.
Yeah, it closed the gap a bit.
So for Earth Temple, the best gambler wins, basically. It looks like Samu's heading downstairs. Alright, this can be a major thing.
This is
So yeah, let's
very
see.
interesting. Another small key.
So, in that case, he knows he can do the mini boss. Piece of heart, still nothing good.
Not for now, at least. 2 more locations in that part of the dungeon. So. First, the crypt. And Master Sword!
On Samu's side, he
Yes,
is in go mode.
Yeah, Samurai-man is in go mode at 140. It happened. He's the first one in go mode. He only needs to finish the dungeon now. Yeah, so it might be weird to say at this point, but sometimes not storing things is faster. Happens once in a while. Hey, if it works, it works. It works, man.
Yeah. I think he's opening this door before doing the storage. So I don't remember him getting the boss key.
Yeah, but hey, sync. Nothing wrong with being wrong once in a while, guys. Master
I gotta
Sword for
get the Master
GobbityBobbity.
Sword. And it looks like he's getting double damage here.
Oh.
That was by no way close to a 10-minute lead. Yes, I'm struggling a bit here with the storage.
There we go. This storage has been achieved.
Oh, it's gonna be even
Gonna be
tighter
a close
now.
one. It's gonna be a close one.
No, what is he doing? Samu, don't do this.
Samura1man is doing a thing.
Oh wait, he got it? No, wait. No.
There we go.
Oh well.
And we're in.
He's in.
So, you guys are gonna see soon how much of a joke Jahala is when you have light arrows. Okay, not fire arrows, light arrows. Yay! I do not have control of the audio, but I will ask the audio guy to maybe switch it up. There we go. One has defeated Jala while the other is starting the fight with him.
Yeah, Nerf, you can't really say that either. As Samus played, you can't really do that. Gobbity could have probably skipped a lot of checks in general. And just in randomize in general, you can't really be like, oh yeah, they're gonna do this and that, and they're gonna misplay this or that. They can take a gamble, then take the lead over the other. They can sequence break to get another gamble. So
Yeah, you can never know what is gonna happen in one of those races before it starts. That's the magic of Randomizer. You really don't know what you're getting in. There we go. We're back to Tower of the Gods.
yeah, around like 40 seconds, so they lead for Samurai here.
Yeah, it's very much it's not much of a lead, but it's still something. Let's see if he can keep this up. And there we go. And just because two people that are annoyed every time I make this joke are in chat, I will do it once again. It's time for Better Skip Skip.
Amazing.
Thank you, Dolly Cry, for that little golf clap.
Of course, it was so good. Amazing.
Yeah! Guys, you know what? I'm gonna do it again. We got another Better Skip Skip. It's amazing. 2 in a row. Yep, it's a very close race right now. But Gannon is gonna change everything. At least he could change everything. Who knows? Bye bye, Phantom Ganon. It's been nice knowing you. Roll, guys. It's time to roll.
Rolling up the stairs.
Yeah, roll up those stairs. We kind of need someone to do a guide for new players of which stairs are actually stairs and which stairs you can roll on.
That is, I want to see a meme, but it's like almost true.
Dude, most stairs in this game will let you roll up them, but some of them will just say no. Yep, less than a minute of lead for Samura1man. Let's see if he can. Oh,
Oh, missing 2 shots already.
yeah. Oh, bringing that back, bringing that back.
2 shots.
2 shots.
Oh, that was so close.
Yeah, very close. Ah, and he missed that one. Thankfully, we have a lot of soup. And he hit the string and not the ball. And there we go. That was pretty good. I've seen much worse. I've done
Yeah.
much worse.
It was decent. It was not the worst, but
Yeah, it wasn't the best, it wasn't the worst. It did well. Also, I have to say that missing that first shot kind of puts you in a bad mood for this fight, I feel. Like, when you nail that first shot, you're just so happy with it.
Gobbity's not risking anything here. Getting a first shot and doing a bit safer strat, more consistent, getting
And
to
it's working out for him. Oh, this is even closer now. Yeah, that was fast.
No magic drop for Samu and
Oh, there is one.
falling on the wrong side.
I seen a quick shot. Come on.
Ooh, Gobbity's not even going for the setup for it.
And there we go for phase 2 of Puppet Ganon. Almost got that first snipe. Got the second. Setting up some bombs. And then Ganon. Puppet Ganon falling to him. Second shot has been done. And it's over for Puppet Ganon.
Alright, so we
First
have
shot
one
for Gobbity.
obstacle left. Or well, two. 2.5. The climb. Number 1, the climb.
Yeah, the climb,
Oh, I have-
very important part.
Then we have the first and second cycle on Ganondorf.
Yeah, it's so close, guys.
And then, most importantly, we have Zelda RNG left.
Yeah, very important part of it. Also, this is one of the closest races I've watched, so I'm starting to think, are we gonna see a tie? Maybe. If that happens, that will be amazing.
It will be the first tie of this tournament.
Exactly. Kinda need one. And in case of a tie, I think they have to do another match to break it. So
Yeah, it's
Uh,
5 seconds within each other.
3 seconds in this one. 3 seconds in
3
this
seconds,
tournament.
Okay. I've heard different things.
Yeah, I was looking at like the official rules from the challenge thing, so I think
Oh.
it's the right one. Worst case scenario, I think Bad Girl's not too far, so she could fill us in for this. Okay. Oh, losing the damage.
Gives Gobbity a good way to catch up if he enters the fight soon.
Yeah, but he still has a shot of. Hey, sink soup. Sinking the soup, guys.
And yeah,
Oh.
that's it's gonna come
It's
down
not.
to Zelda RNG if they're gonna tie or not, really.
Come on, Zelda. Can you aim? Yes, you can. And it's over.
And GG Samu.
GG Samura1man. I'm now gonna go check for the official time. With an official time of 1:57:24, Samura1man has won this race.
Yeah, Gobbity got trolled there.
Yeah,
GG.
GG to
Was
Samura1man.
incredibly close race.
I've just it done for him, so he should be getting there soon. And send your GGs to GobbityBobbity too, because he just finished the race as well. With a time of 1:58:03. GG to both players. So we have both players here for the interview. First, GG to both of you guys.
Yeah, GG.
GG's.
Wow.
So that was close.
Yeah.
A lot closer than I thought.
Yeah, jeez.
For a second there, we're thinking about if we were gonna have to use that tiebreaker rule.
Was it that close during one?
You guys have like 30 seconds of difference, but the rule is for 3 seconds, so sadly not.
Man.
But good race to both of you. How did you feel about the seed?
Yeah.
Overworld kinda empty, in my opinion.
It's my fault, guys. It's okay.
He made the
It started
scene.
out really good. I was hopeful, and then it was like, well.
Yeah, it started nice. Started
Yeah,
to
that's how my seeds go usually. It goes very well at first, and then you realize it's pretty much a troll seed.
Yeah. I almost went to Earth Temple without Command Melody, and I'm gonna risk it, man. I'm gonna risk it, but then I ended up not doing that. And because I did that in my race against Zombie God, where I risked going to Earth Temple really early, and it didn't pay off, and I lost the race because of it. So this one, I'm like, you know what? I could go to Earth Temple without doing any overworld checks, and just hope that the one item is in Earth Temple. I'm like, no, I can't play it risky. So it's like I got it reversed.
But yeah, overall that went pretty well, I think.
So yeah, Samu, you did a big gamble there in the end, skipping Needle Rock.
Did I?
Yeah, you did.
What was in a Needle Rock?
Absolutely nothing, which was good for you.
Okay.
But people were were kind of losing their mind about it, like asking if you just missed it or if you were gambling. And I think we found out with your answer.
Yeah, that was like I rather not check that one spot when I have like 13 items in a Earth Temple to check, and I'm only one out of my way. Then I get the Master Sword, and I had to do the boss skip. I had to use the bombs, which works fine.
Yeah, to be honest, GobbityBobbity was a bit ahead for entering into our temple, and then you skipped that thing and went back into the dungeon with him, and then you guys had different routing in our temple, and Samura1man ended up finding his Master Sword first, so that's where the lead shifted.
Yeah, I was that close there.
Yeah, I really wanted to go basement first, but I got 2 keys in like the first room, so I'm like, well, Might as
I
well
pers-
save them.
I personally, when I got that bot keys, I was just thinking, I'm gonna go to basement, hoping it's there. If it is there, I'll do the boss key skip. Then it was there. I have no idea where the boss key was. You probably bought it, did you?
No, I have no idea. It's probably in the last like big room or something.
Oh, you didn't buy it. Okay.
No.
I want to give bonus points to GobbityBobbity for actually fitting over in a race.
Yeah,
You did it,
I
man.
actually got to do zombie hover. That was cool.
It was beautiful.
That's a fun trick. There was like, cause I wasn't like too set on like I wasn't too like determined to like win the tournament or anything. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna do some cool strats, man. Obviously gonna try, you know, but yeah.
And cool strats you did. A lot of super swimming.
Yeah.
You almost drowned on that last one.
I'm used to it.
Worth it. Worth it.
Yeah.
So
My routing was
looking,
really bad, and I think I played pretty bad too. But it worked out. I didn't get lost or anything.
yeah,
Even though I lost.
yeah. In the end, you guys gave us a pretty good race. It was very
Yeah.
close. It came down to like Puppet Gannon.
I'm actually curious, where was Dean's Pearl? I noticed I had it in a
Oh.
in an inventory.
I was doing the tracking and I don't even remember myself. So
it got storage. I know. I think it was I skipped Japan at the end. Might be there.
might be there.
Patches.
Yeah.
No, it can't be because it's outside of the item requirements.
Yeah, I remember actually like getting it. Like, oh, I got this pearl, but I don't remember what it was.
Yeah, me too. With the storage, it's somewhere.
So I'm looking at the challenge, and sadly for you, GobbityBobbity, this was your last race since we were
Yeah.
in the losers bracket. But Samura1man is gonna go on and fight Neef in the next round. How do you feel about that, Samura1man?
I think I'll just maybe stay with my plan and like try to not do too many fancy things like storage and going outside of logic, but I still should learn some Rando only super streams like for Second Fortress 1 because I do Phantom Cannon first and other people are doing Helmrock first. So something like that I need to just look into. And I'm not just gonna be like another race, either one wins, I would say.
I hope that goes well for you, man. Because
Good luck on the rest of the tournament, man.
Thank you.
yeah, honestly, I've seen a lot of your races, Samura1man, and every time I feel like they're always close. Or you give us like a massive upset or something. It's pretty amazing. So, other than that, do you guys have anything to ask each other, so maybe about the race?
Did you enter DRC before getting the leaf?
Yes.
Me too.
But that's where I did the hover.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did the other for that.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I did a storage zombie hover. So I bombed the pot on the second floor.
Oh, something really fancy.
Yeah.
Super fancy. With that and swimming up walls, he's way ahead in terms of the spike points in the tournament.
Yeah. I know it's always something like you can show off something you never see in a speedruns.
Mhm.
I always love when that happens.
Thanks for the commentary, tracking, restream, and the race, Bob.
No problem, man. Was a bit last minute, but I think it worked out in the end.
Hey, that's the name of the tournament. Last minute, the race. I mean, the commentary and scheduling might as well be Rando as well.
Like
Basically,
I
is
found
at
out
this point. Let's be real.
like 10 minutes before the race, I found out I was the only commentator, and I had to track. And then we
Yeah,
found
why
out
not?
we didn't even have a broadcast operator, so I asked a friend of mine, do it. And then he was like, "Hey, I can't roll the C's. Can you do it?" Okay. It was something, guys, but it worked out, and I got to see a very good race. So I'm glad.
Yeah, just from the time. I wish I played a little better. Like I failed going into Forbidden Woods twice because I had like 1 tick less magic.
That's true. That
and
happened.
then-
That sucks.
And then I didn't have bombs to do bombs Kalidamos. I had 0, and I didn't want to mess with arrows or anything. So I did
That-
like, double dip Forbidden Woods because I couldn't beat Kalidamos.
That one, when I was thinking to go to Forbidden Woods, I was thinking just to bomb count. And then I used to be able to buy
Yeah.
bombs before I entered the
Yeah,
dungeon.
I bought bombs like after. I'm like, well, sucks.
Yeah, so apparently in Forbidden Woods, where the Tingle statue is, or
Yeah.
Tingle chest, there's actually a spot for bombs there.
Oh,
It's
really?
been added in Malago. So next time you want bombs there, you can find them there.
Nice.
Well, that'd be useful to know.
Yep.
It's all good, though. It's all
And that's
good.
why we're telling you now.
Yeah.
Right next to the Tingle chest. I think it's to prevent double dips or something.
Mhm.
So other than that, I'm gonna thank Speed Gaming for hosting this race for us today. Even if it was a bit last minute, we had a lot of fun. I want to thank both runners. You can follow both of them at links I cannot post in chat right now because I'm on push to talk, but I will right. Thank you, Lollycry. If you want to follow the commentary team, there's me, Lollycry, and even you can follow Rywick, which kind of set up the race for us today. Thank you to him. And you can follow both of the runners. Even if GobbityBobbity is out, I think he runs the vanilla game, so you can
Yep,
always
I
watch
run
runs
the
for him.
80%. I'm a little busy at the moment, but next week I'm gonna go hard, go ham on SD 80%. So come see that.
Amazing. And you can also follow Samura1man, which speedruns pretty much everything that can exist.
Kinda.
Just don't speedrun life, man.
Don't never do that.
It's dangerous. And with that, I'm gonna thank you, everyone in chat, for coming, and invite you to follow the rest of the tournament. We're gonna have more races, and it's gonna get even more intense since we're getting close to the end now. Have a good day, everyone, and see you later.
Bye bye.
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 Bye.